will it be this week playing a guy like Lamar from your position? You can't just tee off as an edge rusher, right? I mean, just kind of go through the process of training yourself a little differently this week.
I'd say you got to be real disciplined in your approach, like play in and play out. You know, he's such a threat with his legs and his arm, and we all really just got to do our 1/11th. You know, you can't get caught trying to do too much because he's gonna make you pay for it. So we all got to be real locked into our assignments and play sound football.
Take us back to college and maybe a quarterback that may have been, maybe not Lamar, but similar to something like that. I don't know if you ever played him. I don't think you did. Right?
I never played Lamar.
Is there a guy that do you remember going against anybody that like this guy he can make you miss in a phone booth?
Bryce Perkins from Virginia. He was that type of quarterback. Like, you know, like they did a lot of zone read, option stuff, and he would just run around and just make plays, extend plays. So he's one of those guys. And like I said, he's a threat with his arm and with his legs. So he's dangerous for sure. But we gotta, like I said, be locked in and just do our 1/11th. I mean, I'd say it all comes back to like fundamentals, you know, like running your feet when you tackle, breaking down, playing with pad level, not getting caught crossing your feet over because he'll make you miss real easy. So really just fundamentals and, you know, not getting too far away from what we do every single day out there on the practice field. Yeah.
How nice was it? How happy to see him back actually in pads?
Real happy, you know. It was unfortunate what happened, obviously, but, you know, I'm glad that he's back out there. You know, it's a blessing to have him back. And, yeah, just real happy. This time last year, I was a rookie, and I feel like I didn't know a lot of stuff that I know now. You know, I hadn't met Vaughn yet. You know, his approach to the game and his mindset, I feel like it's played a big role in the way I'm playing now. Just being able to learn from him, being able to learn from all the new faces we have in the room, and apply it on the field. It's been great. Just, you know, how he approaches things, always positive, obviously a hard worker, but on the field, just having that mentality, that aggressive mindset, taking your shots, going for it all, and playing to win.
You've had some success with the rush from the inside as well. How much did that college experience of doing that quite a bit really help you throw into that situation?
Yeah, I think it helped out a lot because when I was in Miami, on third downs, I was always inside every single play. So, I mean, being able to go in there and work on the centers, work on the guards, I feel like it adds versatility to your skill set. So being able to do that, I feel like it's a pretty cool change-up. I feel like, and Vaughn would agree with this too, just like having that mentality, it doesn't matter who's out there. You know, first string, fourth string, if they're out there, and they're out there to compete. So just having that mentality of like, I'm on offense and, you know, I'm the one with the ball. That's what I'm gonna bring to the table, game in and game out. Whether it's, like I said, first string, it doesn't even matter to us.
Last week, you could become one of those pass rushers when you hear something like that, knowing what Vaughn's opinions and thought process mean to you. What does that do for your confidence?
I mean, it's great. It's great to hear, you know, but it's great to hear, but it's another thing to actually do it. And I feel like I got a long way to go, got a lot of work to put in, and a lot of things to get better at. So I'm gonna just keep chipping away and keep approaching things day by day and week by week, because it's a week-to-week league. You can play good one week and then not play so good the next week. It's kind of like having like a train pass that you have to renew every single time to get on the train, kind of, you know. So it's not like, oh, I did this, I did that. Every single time you step on the field, you got to prove it, and there's somebody across from you trying to prove it too. So just having that mentality, every single time I get on the field, I'm going to prove it to myself. That's something that's pretty good to keep, I feel like.
You played there a lot. Was it that hot?
It was pretty hot, I'd say. And I feel like when I was in Miami, we were on the other sideline. There's a shaded sideline. And we had a lot of 3:30 kickoffs. But like having a 1 o'clock kickoff, like around that, and warming up like at 11 noon, the sun's like at like its peak in the sky. So it was pretty hot out there, and it was humid too.
Oliver,
in the pool video.
Yeah.
Who does that the best? Who can get in there and kind of swim the fastest?
I see Dion doing it a lot. Dion, Bobby Hart. I mean, I actually went in there a little bit. I wasn't swimming, but I was kind of just floating around. And yeah, I mean, we have a pretty good time with it. We have a pretty good time in the pool room.
If he can get Ed back this week.
It'll be great. You know, Ed and what he brings to the table. He can play inside, outside. His motor is nonstop. He's like super quick twitch. He's a great player. So I mean, it's always good to have a person like that on the squad. It'd be great to have him back whenever he is ready. Cool. Thank you.